I could see this. You're a teacher who is annoyed by your kids, and everything that the kids do could be distractive in your class, distracting, including the words that they use. So this one teacher has gone viral for her list of banned words. Words that apparently the kids are using to disrupt her class, and she said, no more. We're not doing this. And one of the more annoying things, and I could see why she might have said it, that skibbity is number one on the list.
What does skibbity mean again?
It really means about anything you want, I believe, but it a lot of times is paired with skibbity toilet. It is some viral trend that I guess has been on Snapchat or something like that. It's a whole series.
So if a teacher gives you a pop quiz, you're like, oh man, this quiz is skibbity.
Yeah, I guess you could probably, yeah. Okay. I don't really understand the word, but from my understanding, you use it about to describe everything. Riz is another word she's just tired of hearing the kids use. That is short for charisma. Fiend is another word that she doesn't allow after that popular hip-hop track. She said all combos of Hawk and Tua used any way possible, not allowed in this class. Diddy is banned.
Okay.
And that's probably a good thing. You don't want kids telling Diddy stories in class.
No.
Or calling each other, oh, you're a Diddy. Boy, and this is a tough one, too. Edging. That is banned. Banned.
That has...
Nope.
It's become quite a popular term.
It has become a popular term. And she's like, nope, don't like it. It's too borderline dirty here. Huzz, H-U-Z-Z. Now, this is one I don't know. Does anybody know? Does Huzz have any meaning, or is it just what kids are saying today?
Is it short for husband?
It's a great question. It's apparently a derogatory term referring to women, often used as a replacement for dem hoes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We don't like it.
All right, so Huzz, not allowed.
I've never even heard of that.
I haven't either. See, and I guess that's what it is. You know, when you're a teacher, you got to be up on all this lingo to know what the heck the kids are saying and know what words you can and can't say. Because I wouldn't either. If I heard Huzz, I'd be like, all right, what is?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, I know you're a Huzz.
Now, is this teacher allowed to go ahead and say you guys can't say these words, or will the parents get all mad and go, our kid gets to say whatever they want?
I think the teachers can make
Yeah.
the rules for their class.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
And if these things are all distractive
Right.
and you're trying to learn them and they're using all these words and giggling and disrupting the whole class,
Yeah, I'm with it as well.
make your rule, teacher.
Other words, goon. She does not allow that. G-O-O-N.
That also has become another word like the edging word.
Oh, goon has.
Little bit. We can talk about that on the After the Show podcast. It's way too much to talk about now.
Okay.
Fascinating.
All right, yeah. It says here that still top answer is a stupid, foolish, or eccentric person, or a violent, aggressive person who is hired to intimidate or harm people. Those are the two standard ones, but yeah, you never know. I guess you got to check the Urban Dictionary to get what the kid's meaning is.
Yeah.
There's a third term out there, Virginia.
Oh, boy. These are hard to keep up with everything.
Right. And she's also banned all animal noises.
I get that.
Makes sense. And also the cardiac arrest meme. So she's even not only banned words, she has banned memes as well. And I guess it is just somebody clutching their chest over something that is dramatic is kind of what that is, I guess. So that is the cardiac arrest meme. And there's also one that is popular that has... it's got Pedro Pascal, and he's just sitting there, and it looks like he's eating a sandwich calmly. And apparently that is something that's going around that's very distracting. So, gosh, it really is interesting because, I got a 16-year-old, and, what we do is pop culture stuff, and I'm always, reading up on pop culture stuff. And then whatever my son and teenage boys are into, it's a radically different world. I don't know anything that they're doing. I don't see any of it pop up anywhere. They're in their own bubble and sphere.
They're in their own world on the internet.
Yeah,
it's
they
their
really
own
are.
universe.
And you can't even understand it. It's like they're speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
There is. There's a different language on the internet than there is in real life.
And
Right.
you feel young. You feel like old and dumb, and they're
Yeah.
so young. And I think every generation goes through this.
Another teacher texted in and said, yeah, I had to ban kids calling me bruh and they would always scream, "Let's go, Messi!" after they get a question right every time. In South Florida, huh?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Kindergarten teacher had to ban D's nuts.
Oh. That's one of Rocco's favorite things to say.
It is. It is. Yeah, my son Cannon asked his grandma to go pick him up a sub at Publix and ask for extra D's nut sauce. And she was met with a lot of confusion by the person behind the counter. She's like, DEEZ nuts, NUTZ. Can I get extra of that? And they're like, what? What do you want? She's like, D's nuts. I want D's nuts. She was so irate when she got home. She did not find that amusing.
Did she yell at him?
They just were like, yeah, I think someone's playing a prank on you. And she's like, Cannon.
She ordered D's nuts and spelled it.
Spelled it out. She's like, I need extra D's nut sauce on
Grandma
this.
was hot mad.
She slammed the door coming in. I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, did she finally kind
She
of?
came in hot.
Did she kind of get it after?
Oh, she did. After she
Okay.
felt very foolish after they told her, be like, I think someone's playing a prank on you.
Oh, well, they handled it so sweet.
They did. They did. They were great. Somebody said, I am a kindergarten teacher, and I have had to ban that stupid chicken wing, the chicken wing, hot dog, and bologna song.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni.
Is that a big thing right now?
Yeah, well, it's been around for a minute. It was a TikTok thing.
Oh, okay. Other things that people are having to ban here, it's not just the words sometimes. Somebody said career highlights include silly bands, bottle flipping, Harambe. Wasn't that the gorilla?
It was.
Okay, you had to ban references to the gorilla. Okay, a lot of parents are finding the bruh is getting banned. They don't like it. One parent is saying, I find it so disrespectful. Be like, no, I am not on the same level with your friends. You are not calling me, you're not bruhing me.
That's a big thing on body cams when the police pull somebody over and they're a young kid and like, all right, bruh, I'm not a bruh, I'm a police officer. They get real mad.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Just a few things that are getting banned out there today.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.